So things have not been great for Fox News since they fired Tucker Carlson. Here you can see the ratings of his show cratered. Here on his last day, he did 2.6 million viewers. The 4 days previous, he did 3 million or more. Now, the return of the show without Tucker on the Monday was about the same as the Friday. But the next day, 1.7 million. By the next day, 1.3 million. That's half of his last show, and way less than half of what he normally averages. So it's not good. Tucker has taken a lot of his viewers with him. And so I guess in response to this, as if it'll help somehow, it looks like they're leaking between segment banter from Tucker Carlson to Media Matters. Fox News leaking to Media Matters of all places. Maybe it wasn't Fox News. Maybe it was just somebody who worked at Fox News. I don't know, but it's not having the effect they were hoping anyway. Now, of course, the rest of the corporate media is loving this. I mean, look at this from Media Matters here. Tucker Carlson's creepy behind-the-scenes comments. Yeah, well, we'll see how creepy they were. You've got Rolling Stone. Tucker Carlson makes weird sex comments in new leaked video. Well, let's see what all the fuss is about here. Here he's talking to Piers Morgan.
Everyone in this company is thrilled that you're doing this. I've gotten more calls from people about it.
Oh, that's great. Well, I got to say, when I came to New York a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't believe how welcoming and friendly everybody was. It was fantastic. I loved it.
Yeah, they really mean it from the owners on down.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool to see it. I like that. It's a good, people are nice in this company, I think. They've always been nice to me anyway.
I completely agree. Everyone's been very, very friendly and very nice, and I really appreciate it. But thank you so much for coming on. It's fantastic.
I bet that doesn't change. Of course.
Yeah. It's just great to have you on my show. I mean, I've been on yours enough times. It's great.
I think it's totally cool. So let's, if we're going to talk about sex, I'd love to hit some of the fine points of technique. But it's your show. It's totally up to you.
We can certainly talk about your sexual technique, especially after your tanning testicles last week.
Not mine. We'll speak in more general terms, but I've got something to add.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. I hope nobody out there fainted. Yeah, that's what they're calling an own. That's what they think is embarrassing to Tucker Carlson. If anything, it just humanizes him. He's just joking around with Piers Morgan. It shows you how desperate they are to attack him that they call it creepy. That just sounded to me like people who aren't prudes having a laugh. All right, let's move on. Let's check out this one here.
You wouldn't? Okay. I'm not, you know what? I'm not qualified on that score, I will say. I thought his girlfriend was kind of yummy. Just kidding, in case this is being pulled off the bird. Yeah, the bird. Hey, Media Matters for America. Go fuck yourself. That's the first thing I want to say tonight. Second thing is, totally kidding, I don't even know what his girlfriend looks like. And if I did, I would not find her yummy.
So I don't know who he's talking about or the woman. He said a woman was yummy. Wow, that's shocking. Wow. That must be some sort of abuse or something, right? Yeah, I'm not sure this is quite the bombshell that Media Matters thought it was. And as for the go fuck yourself to Media Matters, well, they knew he didn't like him before. It makes me like him more, though, because Media Matters is trash. So we also have this one, which is Tucker Carlson criticizing Fox Nation, the online streaming service from Fox.
I don't want to be a slave to Fox Nation, which I don't think that many people watch anyway. We're going to, because I'm like a representative of the American media now. Speaking to an exile in Romania and welcoming him back into the Brotherhood of Journalists.
Yeah, it would help us out if you wore a sweater, though, because we asked him not to wear a suit. Like, he was panicking about it, so you don't have to. Tucker's going to be looking casual. That's just how our show looks. Is that okay?
I mean, this is airing on the nighttime show, and I want it to look official. I don't want it to be like bro talk. And I, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the majority of it, like if we go like 45 minutes, it's going to be for Fox Nation.
But nobody's going to watch it on Fox Nation. Nobody watches Fox Nation because the site sucks. So I'd really like to just dump the whole thing on YouTube. But anyway, that's just my view. I'm just frustrated with it's hard to use that site. I don't know why they're not fixing it. It's driving me insane. And they're like making like Lifetime movies, but they don't work on the infrastructure of the site. Like what? It's crazy, and it drives me crazy because it's like we're doing all this extra work and no one can find it. It's unbelievable, actually. I don't know who runs that site,
We're
but
going to play a sizable chunk on the show tomorrow night. That's the plan. And then what it's going to do is drive a lot of people to watch this on Fox Nation. It's going to be a great help to what we're doing over there on TV today.
I know, but we're doing our part. We're like working like animals to produce all this content, and the people in charge of it, whoever that guy's, whatever his name is, like they're ignoring the fact that the site doesn't work. And I think it's like a betrayal of our efforts. That's how I feel. So of course I resent it.
So that actually all sounded completely reasonable to me. A guy's frustrated doing a lot of work, producing a lot of content, and the company can't get it in front of eyeballs. Yet nothing in that was, where is the own in this? Where is the shocker in this? You know, where is the point where we're supposed to gasp in shock? It doesn't exist. He just seems actually perfectly reasonable, especially considering for somebody with as much pressure as he has. So if the intent was to hurt Tucker Carlson, to smear Tucker Carlson, it's completely backfired. How about this? Who at Fox News thinks these leaks actually hurt Tucker? He just looks even cooler. Why is Media Matters trying to expose Tucker for being hilarious? Go fuck yourself. Leaked clip shows Tucker hilariously going off on Media Matters. How about this? I love the part where he tells Media Matters to go F yourself. With this, Tucker Carlson told Media Matters to go F themselves. In a stunning lack of awareness, Media Matters actually thought this would reflect poorly on Tucker. How about Media Matters expose shocker? Tucker Carlson is a normal, likable person. So I don't know if this was orchestrated by Fox News itself. I can't imagine what they're hoping to gain by this. I think if anything, it makes Tucker look better. It certainly humanizes him. There's nothing outrageous or offensive, unless you're a total prude, right? Unless you're a total moralizing prude, there's nothing offensive in that. It's certainly not going to stop any of Tucker Carlson's supporters from supporting him in the future. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.